What was your friend doing or saying? Fred?
I was snapping in front of him, and he was complaining to me the other day that his parents never taught him how to whistle. And I don't know why, but that struck me just like so inherently like, what the fuck do you mean your parents never taught you how to whistle? You have to be taught how to whistle?
I kind of just picked it up casually.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like, it's as such an intrinsically whistling gifted person who never had to be taught how to whistle. And that was such like a, like, what the fuck are you talking about?
You're a bit of a whistling auteur.
Dude, I just like that you were snapping your fingers, and he's like, oh, my parents never taught me how to whistle.
Yeah, because he did like the every whistler's first whistle, like the, and to me it sounded like a tone whistle. What's that thing that somebody does? Pipe. Pitch pipe. It sounded like, so I asked him, I was like, oh, you're about to sing a song?
I can only whistle when people aren't looking.
They Might Be Giants has a song called Whistling in the Dark.
Whistling in the Dark.
And when I first heard it as a kid, I was like, what is it like to whistle in the dark? And then I tried it, and it's just like regular whistling, except you can't see anything.
Don't whistle at night, though.
Why?
They'll get you.
We had a scary story at summer camp called The Whistler about a guy who would walk around the camp at night when everyone was asleep, and he would go... And then if you heard that in the middle of the night, he was going to kill you. Even though no one had ever died at camp. And, you know.
Dude, that'd be so fun to just walk around going like, wee-hoo.
Oh, no, that's what everyone was doing.
Yeah.
Everyone would walk around at night just making that whistle.
Making the whistle
and then people would be like,
dude, stop. The whistle's going to come. The whistle's going to come. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
It's like going into the bathroom in the middle school and saying Bloody Mary into the mirror when while the light's off 3 times. Did you ever do that?
No, I never did that.
No, I was afraid of that one. I won't even do that now.
I did that a couple times by myself.
Did she come?
Oh, she came. No, nothing happened. I turned the lights back on and went back to class.
It's a joke about sex.
Maybe that's all she wants is a little loving.
You know what I want? The Edge of Talking podcast, the podcast about topics where each week we attempt to discuss the topic or not. My name's Ian, and I do not get stifled when I speak.
My name is Hank, and I have a trifling amount of speaking.
I always speak eloquently and fluently, and sometimes my name is Fred.
I feel like I used that word wrong.
Eloquent?
Which one? Stifling?
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 I got a little tripped up. I'll admit it.
Is it because you were about to say a podcast about how...
I could have said that.
You know
but
what's weird is
I decided not to.
I had that thought, and I think I accidentally migrated it into your head because I feel like I made you stifle by thinking that.
You manifested it into his mouth.
Yeah, when you record multiple podcasts, sometimes it's hard to remove previous things from your head.
Staying consistent, it will always be one of my most difficult tasks in life.
Yeah, so we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Eventually, I'll get consistent.
I love consistent. I'm actually consistent, man.
Oh yeah, you love consistent.
I love consistency. Yeah.
What's your favorite consistency?
Probably like a goop or like a slurry.
You just default to like the same couple of things.
What's your favorite food? I don't know, some kind of goop.
Slop. I don't know, corn.
Can't even digest.
I don't know, crabs. No, I do like that statement. Eventually, I'll get consistent.
Consistency is the best friend of progress, and inconsistency and progress, they're not very good friends. They don't like each other too much. They're not good. They're not on good terms.
They are mutually exclusive.
What does that mean?
It means you can't have one of this. You can't have both at the same time. You can't be consistent and inconsistent.
I think you can be both. You can be consistent at some things.
Oh, consistently inconsistent.
But you can't be consistent and inconsistent at the same thing. Someone can be both things about different things, but I can't be consistent about talking about the topic and inconsistent about not talking about the topic.
But what if you're on vacation mode? Then everything's different.
Vacation mode is the one mystery of life that nobody has solved yet.
Yeah, I'm still reeling from vacation mode.
When you're in vacation mode, time simultaneously moves faster and slower.
Yeah.
Nothing and everything at the same time, right?
Yeah. It's kind of the Hannah Montana of time.
It's fun because I like existing in that parallel space where time feels longer, but also is shorter.
Did you get like island time when you were in Hawaii?
Yeah, my sleep schedule is all fucked up. Completely fucked.
At least it was a week ago. You've had like a week to kind of settle back into your mannerisms.
Oh yes, my weak mannerisms.
That's what we're calling them. What happened? What flew into your throat?
He
Was it a bug?
he got stifled.
I got
my God.
stifled, dude.
No,
Something stifled
Is that
me.
the word that you used?
Yeah.
He stifled himself.
Yeah, this cannot be the stifling episode.
No more stifling.
We pick topics deliberately so this doesn't happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna counter all your instant spells. That's a throwback for my magic knowers.
I wonder at what point the podcast we're going to finally call an audible at the last second and completely change the episode.
Oh, so like the bird caws a second time?
Oh my god, the bird
not like
cometh
that.
twice?
No.
The bird cometh twice.
Once the bird comes, he flies away and we don't see him for a while. Usually it
He
takes him
eats,
about
shoots,
a
and
week to
leaves.
come back.
Yeah, to build up the courage again.
Yeah, and it's heavy. The topic is heavy.
Yeah, it's kind of, he's got to build up the muscle mass and train.
Yeah, the refractory period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sex.
Bird sex.
I don't want to think about the bird having sex. The bird who drops the topic
Every time
week.
the bird comes, he has sex with us.
Okay, no. Reel it back in. Reel it back in.
Yeah, you can do better than that, Fred.
Every time we come, the bird has sex with us.
That's even
How
worse.
about one more?
Let's one more time.
We're gonna get this right. We're not gonna get stifled.
We and the bird come together right now over our heads.
Okay, that's
I think
better
you're
than
getting
the
worse
other
over
ones.
time. I don't know why we thought you were gonna get better. Very clearly, you have nothing else to say on the matter. I'm gonna play a sound.
You mean the bird's gonna come?
The topic is invisible.
It was invisible the whole time. It was right behind that thin wall of that nobody talks about.
That's why we didn't announce it at the end of the last episode, is because it was invisible.
Right.
Not because I forgot to do it. That would be too simple.
And the episode before that, we forgot about that one too.
Well, that one we didn't actually know what we were going to talk about, but this time we did know what we were going to talk about. We deliberately chose to keep it from you.
It was on purpose.
So invisibility, it's like when nobody can see you.
What?
I feel like it could also mean when you can't see something.
No, that's blind.
No, but if you're blind,
Blindness.
everything is invisible.
No. You can't be twisting the word invisible like that.
Seeing is existence.
Well, you could see, you can not see and something still exists.
Object permanence isn't real.
What are you trying to describe to me? Object permanence isn't real.
I'm just explaining what Hank was talking about.
No, Fred actually does have a point because once the object is gone, you actually
He wasn't making that point. You're making that point.
it might not be there anymore. You can't see it. It might not be there anymore.
When you close your eyes, do you worry that like all your stuff's going to disappear?
Oh yeah, I'm just saying that when I
Yes.
close my eyes, there is a albeit small, a non-zero chance that you guys are just no longer here anymore, and you already left, like out my door, and I wasn't looking, but you're still here.
And you could also be in a different place entirely. You could just not be here with us when your eyes
Yeah, like
close.
actually, there's a very small chance when I close my eyes, I open them up again, and I'm just somewhere else.
You're
maybe.
like in the center of the earth or
I'm
something.
in a hospital or someplace.
fall through the ground.
Just to put us back on the tracks.
We never came off the tracks. What are you talking about?
When I was in school, I was always envious of the kids who basically could do whatever they want because they were functionally invisible. Like they were so unassuming or so simple that like anything they did just went unnoticed by teacher. Like I had classes where kids would just sit on their phone and play Words with Friends, like for the entire class, and like I would get called out anytime I did anything out of line, but like they could just like completely leave the classroom mentally and just never get called out on it.
Yep.
And I thought it was
That's
just
sick.
like an amazing feature to have in your personality.
It's like the T-Rex. It's like if you don't offer it any movement, he won't know you're there, just like a teacher.
I was able to legally sleep in many of my classes because I had a little bit of that going for me.
You had a little invisibility.
little invisibility going for me.
The sleep police didn't come for you.
My classmate, she always got fucking pissed at me because everyone was having trouble in a physics class, and I would sleep through the explanation of the homework that everyone was having trouble with, and I would still get like a B+, A- on the test.
Yeah.
She would get C. It was like, I fucking hate you. It's like, I'm just tired,
Dude, you got
man.
that tapped in aura. You know, they say if you listen while you sleep, you retain more information.
She always said I absorbed it through osmosis by sleeping on top of it. The homework.
Did you actually sleep on top of the homework?
I did. Well, just because we were going over it, and then I fell asleep
Did you drool?
while we were going.
Were you a drooler?
No, I never drooled in public.
Dude, I'll be real. I drooled
No.
all the time when I slept. I would wake up in a
No.
puddle, dude. That's why I couldn't sleep.
I don't drool. I don't think I drooled a lot when I was. Sometimes I drool in current day, and my pillow is like soaked. But it's very rare occasion. Very, very rare.
You know who drools in my life is the cat.
Oh,
Really?
he's a big drooler.
My
Cats drool?
My cat is a huge drooler.
I didn't know that was a thing.
He dribbles
dude,
and
he-
drobbles.
Cats drool.
He
That's
got
so
a
funny.
fountain. Like he go like blip.
You start petting him on the head, and he's like,
That's very funny. I didn't know that was a thing.
he drools like no one has ever touched him before.
This is the first.
He's like,
Touch your own
oh,
experience.
it's like I can still picture his drooling face too. Where he's like,
yeah, when his lips are all like loose, like his like jowls will sometimes just like hang loose like a dog.
That's another thing that you don't think the cats have. Jowls.
Yeah, no, he definitely has jowls. But it's kind of gross. Like sometimes in the morning, I'll like wake up and he's like looming over me, and I'm like, yikes! I'm gonna get fucking drooled on.
You get dribbled all over.
Yeah,
me.
I don't want him dribbling on me.
whenever he would sit on my lap, there'd just be like a big old drool spot when he gets up.
It's not as bad as some dogs like piss themselves when you start petting them.
Yeah.
So
No.
it's not like that.
Oh.
Those are the worst types of dogs. Like the absolute worst. You start petting them, they start pissing everywhere.
Thankfully, I haven't run into a dog like that.
I've run into two in my life, which is too many.
You'd
A
ra-
little
you'd ra-
kitty drooling though, it's kind of cute though. It's a little cute.
It is cute, but then you also realize that with as far as allergens go, the drool of a cat, the saliva of a cat is like the highest, most potent allergen.
The concentrated allergen.
Yeah.
It
It's
drips
like-
right into your eyeball, and you're just like,
It's basic. That would be fucking disgusting, but it's basically like cat concentrate.
Ugh.
you turn into a mist, and whenever you're like sneaking up on somebody that's like allergic to cats, you're like, haha, paralyzing spray.
That actually just made me shiver.
It's horrible.
Cat concentrate. Ugh.
It's the guy holding the green test tube. He's like, finally,
Yeah.
cat saliva.
And I love cats. I just fucking, my body rejects them.
I miss the little guy. I feel like I haven't seen him in ages.
Well, we saw him the other day,
Yeah, we saw him last week when you were not.
Here,
2 weeks ago.
Did I
2
say
weeks
last week?
ago.
You said last week.
Don't
weeks
let
ago.
the continuum get disrupted.
Yeah. Fred, don't introduce a time loop. Bad things could happen if you introduce the time loop.
People will turn invisible without, and by that I mean just completely fall out of existence
What are you talking about?
when you break the time continuum.
That's right. Everyone's going to become invisible, and then it's going to be really hard to conduct business.
Yeah, the stockbrokers will not be happy.
And you're going to become the type of invisible where your clothes are also invisible.
Yes.
Oh my god,
Yes.
dude, think of how bad it would be for the shareholders if everyone turned invisible.
I think overnight, like, I can't tell. Do you think cosmetics would, like, completely disappear, or do you think you would just see floating, like, makeup?
Oh my god, wait, a world where everybody in the world turned invisible overnight?
Yeah.
What would
everyone's invisible.
happen?
I would just keep going.
There.
I wouldn't change my
Cars
attitude.
cars
This
still
is-
work because you can
this
see
is-
the cars.
This is a very interesting thought experiment because I once had to take a test that was like, oh, like what are you good at? And
Being invisible.
one of the questions on the test was, how would the world change if everybody grew 5 feet overnight and everybody just became 5 feet taller than they were the day before? And like
See, I
the
feel like
world
that would be a
would-
lot more impractical than being invisible. Because like then you just have like the freaky nudists that like kind of can do whatever they want, but then everybody else is wearing clothes. So like you still can kind of see people.
No, but the clothes are still invisible.
The
Oh, so
clothes
the
are
clothes.
invisible?
So then the
No,
makeup
the
would be
clothes,
invisible
the
too.
clothes would not be invisible.
No,
So-
makeup is an exception.
So here's the thing: is it whatever is like that's such a hard line distinction because whatever you're wearing on your body turns invisible, or
Whatever
whatever
is-
you touch turns invisible.
Whatever is in direct contact with your skin that is made of clothes.
Okay, so
No,
make a
no,
building
no,
out of
no,
clothes
no, no,
and
no,
you can
no,
touch
no.
it and it turns invisible.
No, no.
If the building is made of clothes, yes, it would turn invisible.
I think it works. The giant tower of pants. No.
Shit, it's gone.
Okay, I think we should keep it simple. I think anything you put in your mouth that turns invisible. Anything you
It turns
anything-
invisible, or it's invisible when it's in your mouth.
And-
no,
that's-
it's invisible when it's in your mouth. But
So-
your
and
clothes,
then-
you still see clothes.
But you okay?
Because that way you can have none of the stealthy nudists in the Arctic, where the government will conduct all its business.
Right, because then like it becomes a problem of how invisible are you, or why you're invisible.
You're invisible in a way, but you still cast a shadow.
See, that's even crazier. Because
You don't cast a shadow.
You have to be able to cast a shadow.
no,
still.
you can't.
Because
Light
this-
just passes right through you.
well, that's the problem. Is like, why are we invisible? Is it that
light don't work
light
no more.
doesn't
Light don't work
just
no more.
passes right through
Light-
us?
No,
or
no,
is it that like that human vision just becomes so fucked up that like we can't
No,
see each
vision's fine.
other?
Vision's fine.
Or because like
'Cause then
stomach acid,
everything would be invisible.
my stomach acid isn't me. But would it still be invisible? The
No, that's-
water
that's-
inside
that's-
of
that's-
me,
that fits the mouth thing.
the water inside of me isn't me.
if it's
but
if
is
it's
it still
inside
invisible?
your skin, if it's inside your skin,
Does everybody's skin just adapt to a certain?
if you
is
if
it
you,
like a like
if
a,
you close your hands, if you close your hands over it,
whatever's
it's
inside your
invisible.
hands? Yeah, so it would have to be some sort of skin evolutionary adaptation that our skins just reflect what's behind the piece
yeah,
of skin.
light don't work no more. Light don't work no more.
I'll acquiesce. No shadows. But if someone had something in their butt, it's not invisible.
Well,
But yeah,
because it would
only
be
the butt.
Yeah,
Only
yeah,
the butt.
because it would be
I'm-
sticking out of the butt.
Yeah, I'm calling that the anus rule.
Yeah, everybody's poop you can see.
You can see the entire
you can see a shit.
colon tracks. Yeah.
You can-
Yeah,
So people just
only
become-
above the waist is.
Oh Jesus Christ! So makeup becomes obsolete, and it's just, the makeup becomes how to hide your colon from everybody else.
Sure.
That's such a weird.
Yeah, colon makeup, dude. Oh my god, you went to the gala without colon makeup, dude. No.
Well, if all you can see of anybody else is their shit, then wouldn't you want to have pretty shit?
Oh, everybody's doing keto diet.
I'll be honest. I was just trying to say something funny. I don't actually. I'm not
No,
heavily invested in this
have
theory.
the theory, the theorem.
This is just a fun thing for the viewers to turn down while they're working.
Okay.
I say viewers, I mean listeners.
No, you mean viewers.
People who watch our Instagram and our YouTube for
Yep.
shorts.
Absolute chads.
I got a little article if we just want to get into the articles.
Okay.
Or did you have something you wanted to get right into?
No, we want to talk about the invisible people some more.
I have a good preface for invisibility, I guess.
Okay, why don't you deliver that?
So everybody knows that I believe it's Plato.
The allegory of the cave.
No, well, everybody knows that. That's the thing that Plato wrote. But in the thing that the cave is in, Plato's Republic, there's a story referred to by Glaucon, the brother of Plato.
Oh, Glaucon?
Glaucon,
Wait, yeah, what is Glaucon? That sounds really familiar.
it's a name, or Glaucon.
Glaucon?
Named after the Glockenspiel.
So it's a myth about a man who finds a golden ring, and it's called the Ring of Gyges or Gyges. Gigas.
Oh,
Is that
I
the
think
same
they made
thing
a-
from Earthbound?
They made a
Maybe.
movie. They made a movie about that, I think.
Gyges.
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 Yeah, that sounds like Earthbound, all right.
So it gave him the ability to become invisible. Now, in the myth, the character uses the ring to seduce the queen, kill the king, and then name himself king.
Seducing a woman when you're
being
invisible?
Yeah, I didn't read
That's difficult.
I didn't read the myth, so I'm not entirely sure how he would do
You know,
that.
he probably snuck into her chamber and was like, then he took the ring off and he's like, I'm not invisible anymore.
Here I am. You love me now, right?
And she's like, wow, so cool.
He had mad game. She was like, wow, you must have serious game in order to charm every guard on the way in here.
Yeah, that didn't even work. Like, he was invisible while she was doing things that she liked, and then he saw that, and when he was visible, he was like, oh, you really like this thing. Like, oh, you like brushing your hair, don't you? And she was like, oh my God, you know I like brushing my hair?
Oh, you like brushing your teeth, don't you? Whoa, oh my God, I brush my teeth every day.
How did you know that? That's crazy. I love
Do
you
you
now.
drive a car by any chance?
Have you ever, like, I'm just going out on a limb here. Have you ever eaten food?
When I eat food 3 times a day, that's crazy.
Wait a minute. Have you been to the doctor in the last year?
Oh, wait. I actually hate going to the doctor. Sorry, no. I don't like you anymore. Sorry.
It's all right. You don't have to like me.
Sorry. Yeah, so the Ring of Gygus. This is the allegory of if you could do anything with no consequences, what would stop you for doing immoral things? So that's like the main goal of being invisible, is like,
To do immoral things.
or to do things without judgment. And because a lot of things are judged immoral because other people can see you doing that thing and there are consequences to your actions.
Yeah.
I mean, is
who
it
could turn
really immoral to steal, like, a bunch of diamonds and gold bars?
Yes.
if they're insured?
Yeah, it's fine. It's free. It's free money.
The poor guy at the insurance company turns his pockets, moths fly out of his wallet. He's like, I have no money. My family won't be able to eat.
I can't eat these moths. Yeah, the other moral thing is, like, even if nobody else sees you do these immoral things, you can still see you doing these things. So somebody does see these things being done. It's you, and so guilt is the other.
So what was this guy
depressor.
doing? Was he sneaking into locker rooms?
Sneaking up on the queen.
Yeah, he was just trying to figure it out, and trying to figure out what the limit of morality is. Glaucon. So that's, and then the movie by Kevin Bacon was made, and the movie by Tolkien was made. Everybody knows that movie.
Yeah, Tolkien made that movie.
And it's funny that Tolkien's character Frodo is one of the very few characters in literature that rose above the draw to do things immoral while being invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, I would also rise. I cannot be corrupted by power.
Rise above.
What would you do if you were invisible?
I would probably steal a couple diamonds and gold bars, but I would bury them and I would not keep them for myself.
Who are you burying them for?
Treasure.
Oh, for future. You're going to make a treasure map?
Yeah, I feel like it'd be fun.
That could be fun.
I'll put a big X. Put a big X on it.
There's linearities with Jumper, the ability to just teleport and be wherever you want, and that's almost invisibility because you can just teleport wherever, like out of people's sight lines, and it's almost like you weren't there.
Then isn't the Flash like doing invisibility?
Pretty much, yeah. There's so the thing I'm actually going to bring up here is kind of limitations to invisibility that you could impose to make it moral. And I'm going to do that.
We've already discussed a couple of those.
Yeah. Through
Name me from the waist down.
Reddit pages. And of course, Reddit did that thing where I had it open and then I didn't have it open. Is there a history to Reddit? Can I look at pages I've already looked at?
I don't know. This is why I print out my stuff.
Yeah, hold on.
Also, I really like using the printer because it does duplexing.
Duplex.
You got a printer that duplexes?
I don't own a printer.
You don't own a printer?
No.
Oh, printers are fun.
I just drive to my parents' house.
Well, that's not fun.
But it has a printer, and that's fun.
Does your parents' printer, does it do copies? Does it have a flatbed?
No, I think it does. We have a scanner.
I remember thinking scanners were fucking awesome when I was a kid. I was like, God, I wish I had a scanner.
They're pretty cool. I like putting the device in there.
Well, I knew people in like elementary school who would scan like flowers and random shit they found outside.
Oh,
Which is cool because you can like put it on the bed and it like makes this like weird like shadow mask kind of look to it.
Yeah, I can picture it in my mind.
Yeah. You could put a Pringle in there.
Put a
slice
butt.
of ham. You could put your own ass.
Your own ass.
That's so disturbing to me that someone would photocopy their own ass. Does that
You
make
probably
me?
would get the balls in there too.
Does that make me a prude?
Well, you put an ass on the glass.
It makes you not psychotic. That's for goddamn
Also,
sure.
can you imagine like a fucking like ass print? Like someone goes to make copies the next day and they lift up the thing and it's like if your ass didn't like punch through the glass, like then there's like an ass print.
Oh
in
my
there.
god!
Yeah,
See, if your ass punches through the glass, what do you? You're done. I think you just die, right? You die.
I think you have glass in your ass,
Yeah.
and then what are you supposed to do?
Your femoral arteries probably perfunctuated.
I'm so upset.
I regret what I said about the invisibility. You could see the turd in your ass.
Did I take
I
it
was
too,
just saying it as a way to detect butt plugs.
Did I take it too literal for you?
No, I'm just upset at myself for saying it. I shouldn't have said anything.
Don't worry, I'm the guy that first brought up bird sex.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe we've all sinned.
Except me, I never sin.
If I was invisible, I would always bring up bird sex and not have to feel guilty at all.
Because I feel like we go from stifled to completely unstifled, and that's a problem. We got to be medium all the way through. The podcast should be a very boring, very lukewarm medium all the way through.
Yeah.
Like a medium well.
Mm-hmm,
You should listen to the show and you should think, wow, these guys are normal. Fred, is it a lost cause? I think it's a lost cause.
Do you want somebody to go in the meantime while you search?
Sure.
I don't want to go back to Fred's topic.
Fucking, I'm so upset. There was some really funny shit on there.
Let me take over for now. You can keep scrolling through Reddit and look at all the funny comments.
I just like, why the fuck did it go away? Ah!
All right. Well, in the meantime, I got a little release the presses for us. This one comes to us from the PR Newswire, and this article is titled, or this press release rather, is titled "Two Women Redefining Menswear for Modern Social Life," which not completely relevant to this topic, but it gets a little relevant.
Wait, you're calling me Mr. No Topic Man, and you're bringing menswear to the Invisibility Fair.
No, you gotta listen. All right, this is published on April 9th from Los Angeles. Aces Wilder, a new voice in men's premium apparel, launches its debut capsule today, the Mosaic Collection. Founded by two women who traded the analytical rigor of New York City finance to solve a glaring void in the menswear market, Aces Wilder is a response to the invisible wardrobe.
Oh.
So this is all about how men tend to wear basic clothes that make them invisible.
They have one pair of pants.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually kind of rocking the one pair of pants mindset right now.
Same.
But it's funny because those aren't really jeans. Are those jeans?
Yeah, there's something.
Have they like
jeggings?
totally worn in?
Oh yeah, dude. I've been wearing these every day since I was born.
There's nothing like a pair of worn in jeans. So anyway, the brand introduces a new uniform for the socially dynamic man who has outgrown bland basics but refuses the performance of a costume. So it's kind of like, what if you didn't want to wear like jeans and a t-shirt, but you also didn't want to wear a suit? What do you wear? And it turns out you wear this, which is it's a man in a backwards baseball cap wearing a pair of like athletic pants,
Those
and an
aren't
athletic
jeans.
shirt, and it's got like a weird stupid hexagon pattern on the
Oh,
side.
he's
of it.
got furs.
Is that padding? Are those like sewed in pads? The cushions?
He looks kind of like Tron Legacy.
Yeah.
If Tron Legacy was closed.
They sewed in little grid-like patterns to look like muscle.
Yeah, it's like to make you look like technologically like future minded. It just looks stupid. Like this guy just looks like just a normal like gym guy.
Yeah. He's a gym bro, but in like Cyberpunk 2050, maybe.
It's
not
like Cyberpunk
2077.
2035.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk 2020.
Yeah.
So I just thought that this
Yeah, it is outdated.
one of the reasons I like press releases is because they're very tone deaf, because they are just designed to like push the product forward. They don't really care if what they're trying to push doesn't really work. Clothing for the age of social intelligence, which is what they're calling the modern age, which I don't know if I would call us socially intelligent at this point in time.
Let me think about this. Have you guys taken the social exam recently?
Is there such a thing?
I feel like I would probably score pretty high on it.
Just for social? Wait, is it for being social or for socializing? Or for ice cream social?
So for socializing and being social, it's a 2-for-1. Kind of both. It's like the reading and the writing portions.
After years of observing the men in their lives oscillate between uninspired corporate staples and over-the-top festival gear, founders Juliet C. Chen and Jenny Zhang decided to engineer a middle ground. The result is a collection rooted in dressing for presence, clothing designed with intentional prints and high-performance silhouettes, allowing men to command a room without overexertion. So, like, you know, when you normally wear normal clothes, you have to, like, overexert yourself and just, like, squeeze your face and scrunch your face up and turn all red.
Yeah, scrunch your butt up so it gets in your fat ass jeans.
Is that what they call visible masculinity?
Dressing for presence.
Oh, performative masculinity.
Performative masculinity.
It's when you wear the jeans with the cod piece attached.
It is really funny to me that, like, these two women create this, like, you know, clothing brand, and they're like, it's designed to make men more powerful.
Because that's what women want men to be nowadays.
I guess so. I mean, I guess maybe they're building their ideal world.
Who doesn't love a big, powerful man?
Intentional prints and high performance silhouettes. What does that mean? If you're
intentional.
Like, how does a t-shirt change your silhouette?
So there are a lot of male targeted advertisements for t-shirts that sit on your shoulders and frame your body in such a way that isn't awkward. Like, there are a lot of t-shirts that are like, oh, like on the sleeve, it like the sleeves go straight out and they stick up so they don't shape your arms and they don't square the shoulders. And so you don't look like you have good posture, and they hug your body in such a way that make you look fat. Or so
my t-shirts make you look fat.
Like, there are some t-shirts that do that. So ours don't do that. They go straight down and they outline your body. They don't hug it.
Okay, so there's more to it.
There, I can see a little bit of what they're saying. I see a lot of advertisements.
Just the idea, though, that intentional prints will allow you to command a room.
Yeah, I don't
it's
know.
Really
about,
funny, like just having a weird hexagon patterns on your shirt. They're gonna be like, well, this guy must know what he's talking about because he's wearing hexagons.
Or you walk into the room with the race car sweatshirt, and they're like, damn, that guy's wearing the race car sweatshirt.
Is hexagon like the smartest shape?
No, octagon.
Octagon.
100%.
Well,
No, but
octagon might be too much though. Octagon might be like too many
Well,
vertices.
Hank, listen.
No.
Listen,
The
Linda.
hexagon can tessellate, and the octagon cannot.
What? What do you mean it tessellates?
You can make a grid of hexagons, but you can't make a grid of octagons.
True.
I could probably find a non-repeating pattern of octagons.
I don't believe it.
You're gonna figure it out.
I could do it. Just give me some time.
A tessellation does repeat though. That's the point.
Well, I'll find the one that doesn't repeat.
It already doesn't repeat.
Yeah,
That's the point.
That's why it's easy.
it's not easy. It's gonna be really hard.
I'm gonna pass out from anger.
Yeah, you're not having a good night. First, you lose your article. Now Hank's disagreeing with you in a funny way.
Son of a bitch.
All right, here's a quote. In a digital-first world, how you show up physically matters more than ever. We are in a world of high social and emotional intelligence where any moment can become an opportunity. We're designing for off-screen IRL living, where personal presence is the ultimate catalyst for real-world connection.
Yeah, because like first they had first world problems, now they have digital first world problems.
So it's a digital-first world, so how you show up physically matters. It's like that kind of defeats itself.
It's like Second Life.
Is it saying we should show up physically in our digital form?
You should wear like digital inspired clothing for our digital future. Hexagon clothing for our hexagonal future.
There's nothing about the shapes that you have printed on your clothing that are already shaped to your body does to anybody else's perception of you. I think color is more important than shapes when it comes to that. This is just fucking insane.
Yeah, go listen to our shapes episode. That was a good episode.
That was very good.
Oh, flipping the page over. I know Fred likes that sound.
Oh,
Developed to align with the lifestyle of modern social spontaneity, the Mosaic collection features prints inspired by the founder's global travels. Azulejos of Lisbon and the neon grids of Tokyo, all rendered on Aces Wilder's proprietary Arrow thread fabric. Custom knit to meet the demands of high-stakes social calendars.
Jesus Christ. Showing up to
In a fucking t-shirt. Like, showing up to fucking business meetings in, like, a track pants and a shirt.
with hexagons all over it.
Yeah. You're like, actually, this is made out of arrow thread. It's like, dude, you were supposed to wear a fucking suit. What are you doing?
I'm encasing myself in my digital life right now. You should need to respect that.
It's a digital first society, but first impressions are the most important. Any me talking to someone could turn into an opportunity for me to steal money from them.
Respect my autonomy. Yes.
There's money to be made here.
Money is forever.
Clothes are for a minute. Money is forever. Aerothread is the brand's response to the fluid nature of modern life. It offers a luxurious soft hand feel and silk-like luster balanced with four-way kinetic stretch and breathability. Engineered to be wrinkle-resistant from morning through night, it ensures the wearer remains presence-ready when navigating the heat of a music festival or the spontaneity of a late-night city skyline.
Oh, dude, I'm always presents ready. You can give me presents at any time of day.
They're trying to sell you on everything. It's like buy this shirt, buy these pants, and you can go from the festival to the cafe to the business meeting to the rooftop bar.
You'll never need to buy clothes again.
You're gonna be all over the fucking place. You're gonna be wearing one pair of clothes everywhere.
And you'll be invisible wherever you go.
No, this is to defeat invisibility.
They are invisible clothes.
If you wear normal clothes, you're fucking invisible. You fucking loser.
Right. You will be the most visible person wherever you go.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, wow, this guy has so many opportunities.
See, I always show up in the high-vis vest. That way I'll always never be invisible.
Oh, here's a funny thing. Dressing with intention. Maintaining a commitment to slow fashion, the Mosaic collection is released in limited quantities with fewer than 100 pieces per variation. This small batch approach ensures that the Aces Wilder man maintains a unique signature in any social setting.
It also ensures that we get the most money. $400 t-shirt.
It's like an NFT. Like they're trying.
NFT shirt.
That's right. It's like I have a one-of-a-kind, like fat latex arrow thread fabric Aces Wilder shirt. It's like, who gives a fuck?
It's got a big fat Mickey Mouse on the back of it.
So here's a final quote. In a world where social movements are more rare and more vital, how you show up is no longer a style question. It's a life one. It's a life one.
It's a life one.
Just remember that.
You only have one life, and remember, it's a lifey one.
And so for that reason, please buy our $400 t-shirt.
Yeah, there's no way that's an affordable price. I didn't even look to see what the actual prices are, but there's no way it's affordable.
Because there's no point. Yeah, it's like, oh, you can finance this purchase through 18 months of monthly payments.
I think we gotta let Hank go. I think
He has to leave?
I gotta go.
Wait,
I
Hank,
gotta go.
I thought you weren't going into vacation in another like 3 weeks or something.
No, I gotta go. I'm gone. I'm actually leaving right now. Sorry, we're in Fukuoka now.
Oh my fucking god. Unbelievable. I did find my article, but we'll wait for it.
We'll go out with a bang. So today I have a thing from Japan Today with crime. A homeless woman arrested after living undetected in a man's closet for over a year.
That's
woman living
that's
in
too
a
long.
man's closet?
Yeah.
That's like totally the opposite of what you would expect.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you
isn't it?
breaking our expectations right now?
A homeless woman who snuck into a man's house and lived undetected in his closet for a year
she was homeless. Okay.
arrested in Fukuoka after he became suspicious when food mysteriously began disappearing. Police found the 58-year-old woman hiding in the top compartment of the man's closet and arrested her for trespassing. The resident of the home had installed security cameras that transmitted images to his mobile phone.
Wow.
It's amazing what we can do with technology these days.
Yeah, he's like, dude, somebody took a bite of my Pop-Tart. I know it was me. I'm gonna put cameras in my bathroom now.
That's really breaking the whole thing of if I can't see it, it's not real thing. Oh, fuck, dude.
Here's a little digression. I remember there was a famous thread on Reddit once where a guy kept saying like, you know, every time I make a sandwich, I come back into the kitchen, there's already a bite taken out of it. And he's like, you know, what could be doing this? And someone said, do you have a gas leak? And he was like, I don't know. And they're like,
shit.
they're like, oh, do you have a gas oven? He's like, yeah. And they're like, go get it tested for a gas leak. And he did. And it turned out there was a gas leak. So he was like going into the kitchen, making a sandwich, forgetting, and then taking a
one
bite
out of it,
and then he would
walking away.
leave the room and like kind of like regain consciousness and then come back and be like, what the fuck?
That's funny.
Yeah,
And
so the police.
horrifying at the same time.
So he called the police. He's like, "Hey, police! There's a lady in my home." And then the police showed up, and they're like, "Oh man, the door's locked. All the curtains are called. Probably nobody's here."
All the curtains are called.
Curtain call. It's impossible. Nobody could have broken in.
We searched the house, checking everywhere someone could possibly hide. Then we slid open the closet, and there she was.
Was she like hanging like a shirt, like on a hanger?
No, so it's like in Japan they have these like futon closets.
Yeah, look,
there's like a
cubby holes at the top.
Yeah, it's like kind of like 3 layers. It's basically like 3 flat beds kind of stacked on top of each other. If you're like a short little old Japanese man, you could probably live in one.
Or a
of them.
homeless Japanese woman.
And this was
Or
a short
homeless Japanese
little
woman.
old Japanese woman.
Yeah.
I feel like just drooling when you sleep up there, eventually that drool is going to drip down onto the clothes and then it's going to become obvious that you're hiding up there.
Oh, this makes me think. Does drool smell? It has to, right?
It smells like mouth.
It smells like mouth.
It just smells like moist, like damp sewage. No, it can't be sewage.
It doesn't smell like sewage.
Sewage. Like, what do germs smell like?
It's like sick.
It just smells like sick.
Yeah. It smells like mushrooms. I
Like,
don't
it
know.
has to smell. It's like the smell of a basement, maybe.
You have to be able to smell this woman.
Yeah, like
Like
there's no way.
if someone lived in your closet, you would smell them.
Unless, because she could potentially, use his shower when he's at work. Right?
I mean,
so that's the thing.
Well,
no,
actually,
so
we
that's
also
the
don't know
thing.
this guy's work schedule. Does the article explain like, oh, he works 7 days a week? And
Yeah, so he
18
would
hours a day?
leave for work, and the woman would come out, just like hang around in his living room, eat some of his food. She would clean up and like clean his room. She would clean the bathroom for him.
Wow.
She was kind of like a sneaky maid
Like
in
a
a
sneaky
way.
roommate maid, yeah.
Like the police remarked that she like was honestly very neat and clean.
It's like a not parasitic.
It's like Parasite. It's
Symbiotic
like the movie
race.
Parasite.
Symbiotic, yeah.
Well, no, because like she eats your food and sleeps in your closet, and she
But
also
also-
cleans your house.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she also eats the barnacles that try to set up shop on your belly.
Yeah, it's like those fish that swim in and out of sharks' mouths that the sharks don't eat, but they clean the shark's teeth.
Yeah.
Or the bird that plays the hippo's teeth like a xylophone.
And honestly, like the dude's like what, like 62? Like, maybe they just like
Honestly,
They could have
I
been
think they
banging.
could hit it off.
they
could've
could
been
hit
banging.
it off. Maybe she's just shy. It's kind of a weird start to the relationship, but I'm sure there's could be
I
something
mean,
there.
they've already lived together.
Yeah, they've been living together for how long?
They've been
like
living
a
in
year.
sin for all this time.
A year? Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I feel like someone could live in my closet for maybe a day.
Dude, somebody
Before I
would
would
not
notice.
somebody would not even make it like, because I just keep my closet doors open. Like I would just notice them.
Well, not if they were sleep. What if someone was sleeping right on top of the little gap
if
between
they were
your?
sleeping in my hole, I'd probably notice that. I'd probably notice.
Just for reference, Hank has this weird like gap in his bedroom ceiling that
Yeah, we're
links
not-
into his living room.
We're not talking about his butt.
Yeah, it's for the firemen so they can climb in there if there's an emergency.
Really, it's because they didn't put a window in that room. So because they didn't put a window in there, they have to put some other access.
Well, no, so because that room is now this room and there's a window in this room, it's the same room.
Yeah, there's no there's no outside wall in the bedroom. The outside wall is in the living room.
My apartment
so-
has one window and I have to share it through various holes.
It's actually crazy that you only have one window.
Well, technically, I guess it's 2. They're just right next to each other.
windows.
Yeah, okay, I stand corrected. And
one
you,
hole.
You have an amazing view of the patio TV that's on inexplicably right now that I keep looking at.
It's just on black.
Yep.
It's just playing the nothing channel.
Yeah. The invisible channel.
So would you say that this woman was living invisibly within this man's house for a year?
I would say she was living invisibly. She would eat a bite of his sandwich. She would stop a gas leak. She'd clean up his bathroom and put all of her snacks away. It's kind of romantic,
Can you imagine the stress of living in someone's closet? Like they come home from work and you're like,
Yeah, don't breathe, don't
for
breathe.
like hours and hours and hours. You're like, you can't shift your body. You can't like,
Oh my god, what if she has to fucking use the bathroom?
what if you gotta fart? What do you gotta fart?
So
What are you gonna do?
realistically, he's a regular 5-day work week. He's at work or he's out of the house for maybe 10 hours, depending on his commute from, from work.
On the weekend.
But there's 2 whole days where he might just stay home all day, and you have to stay inside the cramped little compartment in his closet, not moving, not just like, did she piss her pants? Like,
bring some diapers in there.
I mean, it's kind of hard for a woman to aim like inside a little, like a man could pee into a bottle feasibly, but
Women have come a long way. They figured this stuff out.
She brought a go girl.
Oh man, like diapers? Did she wear diapers? She must have. Well, she can't go outside to like buy stuff though.
Well, no,
I don't think a homeless person is gonna have enough money to like go shell out for adult diapers.
Well, maybe she had like a cloth diaper that every time she used it.
Why are you so fixated on this?
I'm just so confused. How do you survive like that?
Maybe the guy's really stupid. Maybe he comes home and he immediately starts drinking and he's just stumbling around the house and doesn't notice anything.
He passes out.
Yeah, maybe he's just passed out face down on the kitchen floor.
Like, was the closet in his bedroom, or was it like a living room closet?
No,
like
it must have been like a living room closet. She
Because-
probably could do stuff when he's sleeping.
Yeah, that's because that's the only explanation for how.
Where is Fukuoka in the grand scheme of
It's
the
like
country?
if Japan is a big banana, it's like kind of in the middle bottom of the banana.
But is it like a city?
Yeah, it's like a state.
Okay, so this is
Well,
this
it
is
might.
bit-
It's also a city.
It's a
like a
city,
prefecture
but also
city.
like a province.
Yeah.
kind of thing.
so this could potentially be in the countryside in the middle of nowhere.
yeah.
yeah, feasibly. We don't really know.
Sometimes when I walk around the city I live in, I think about all of the places that I could hide if I had no home.
But yeah, I also would thought about, especially at our
a good
the
thought
first part
experiment.
where we were at. Oh my god, there were so many places to hide in there.
There were so many great stairwells.
Yeah. And do you remember the weird little extra room that's like
the
between
courtyard.
the crack?
What about the courtyard full of dead birds?
Oh yeah,
The
poor
secret
dead birds.
courtyard.
The one where birds go in and don't come out.
Yeah, the ones where birds don't have enough room to take off. They don't
That's
have enough
horrible.
distance to like fly up 6 flights.
And they can't fly tight enough circles to lift the way out.
Yeah.
Horrific.
Crazy.
Absolutely horrific.
I would have camped out there though. No one would have found me.
I didn't even know we had a courtyard out there.
That's what
Oh
it
no,
was.
I used to point it out to you. We go at that weird back entrance.
I always thought it would set off a fire alarm.
You're thinking about that weird room behind the elevator.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. That was a really weird room.
There was just to give the listeners some context. Behind the elevator, and when Hank and I were roommates in our old building, behind one of the elevators there was maybe like a 2-foot gap, like in the drywall, and if you slipped behind it, there was a fully drywalled room
Yeah.
back behind the elevator. There was nothing in it.
And it was like a weird pentagon shape.
Yeah, it had a corner that was kind of walled off somehow.
It was like they could have sealed it off, but didn't for some reason.
Yeah, like they couldn't. I think there was a window in there. I think that was the problem.
So,
I think
So at some point,
the elevator got installed and they
elevator,
didn't want to
yeah.
wall it off.
they didn't take the floor plan into consideration, or they didn't take the elevator into consideration when drawing out the floor plan.
Or potentially the elevator
Like-
changed size at some point.
yeah, okay.
They were
Yeah, it
proposing a
must
bigger
have.
elevator and then that went away.
It was like 10 feet down the wall or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are so many places where you think could be good spots, but then you don't think, oh, if I'm just sitting in this spot for like 10 hours, who could possibly walk by and see me there?
Sometimes
You know?
in the city, I do see homeless people who have somehow set up shop in the worst location possible.
And nobody bothers them anyways.
No one bothers them, but I'm not talking about like the middle of the sidewalk. Like they'll put themselves like on a precipice, like right next to the canal.
Oh.
And it's like, you are gonna fall in, buddy. Like you're gonna turn the wrong way and your tent is going in the canal. Like you're playing way too close.
Maybe that's what he wants. He's playing on the edge of life.
I think sometimes there's just not a lot of forethought. It's more just like, oh, this spot looks good.
Here's a spot that I can go.
It's like if you wouldn't
Yeah.
picnic there, you shouldn't put your tent there. That's my that's my feeling.
If you can't lie out comfortably and eat a meal.
If you feel like you're gonna get eaten by spiders in the middle of the night, that's probably not a good place to camp.
Yeah, how many spiders can you
There's plenty of
stomach
yeah.
per night?
Yeah, how many spiders can you eat?
You're gonna mess up the national average.
You become an anomaly in the data set.
Well, thank you, Hank. That was very topical. Very good.
Yeah, thank you.
Fred, do you want to close us off with this stupid Reddit article?
So it's going back to what it was. It was, invisibility is.
It was that guy who put on the ring.
Yeah, so invisibility in general is an immoral premise because the idea of it stems from being able to do things without anybody knowing that you did those things. Now, here are some ways to balance invisibility and make it so that even though you're invisible, people will probably still know that you're there doing something. So it's almost pointless. But
Oh, you smell real bad.
that's one of them. So it starts off with, you can turn invisible, but it lasts as long as the target is loud. Like you have to be making loud noises, and while you're making the loud noises, you're visible, and then when you go quiet, you're visible again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you could bring one of those like little whirly-gig things you spin around that go crack, crack, crack.
It lasts as long as the target is immobile. So as long as you're standing still or not moving.
Oh, the classic version.
I like that one.
That one's not bad because that's definitely balanced.
That's shadow form in World of Warcraft.
That takes the kid in the back of the classroom just not doing anything, chilling out to the ultimate
That must be what he had. He must have had balanced invisibility back there.
I cast shadow form.
It lasts as long as the target's eyes are closed.
That's interesting.
So you can't see, and nobody else can see you, but you can still move around and do things with. You have to.
Also, do you have
feel
to
your way around?
Where do you have to declare your target?
This is it's almost speaking in terms of D&D senses. So like you can like target something and make it invisible, but it has these drawbacks to it.
Okay.
So you can target yourself.
Is one of them that it smells bad?
Yeah. So down the road here, well, I don't know where it is, but one of them is smelly. I had bagpipes of invisibility, so you're invisible while you're playing the bagpipes.
That's pretty good.
Now, how is
like
that
that
different than playing a loud noise?
It's not. This is people commenting. So those first three were like a premise, and then now we're diving into it. Do the mystery men thing. I don't know if that's you're invisible, but only when no one is looking at you.
Now, what is the purpose of that?
So it means that security cameras can't see you. Motion sensors can't see you because nobody's looking at you while that's happening, right?
Well, what if somebody's watching the security camera?
That's where it gets complicated because then they're technically watching you, but
it's not direct perception.
But they're not watching you. They're watching where you could be, but they're not. So it emits a terrible stench. Mm-hmm. You're fully visible. Just this is so.
You're fully visible and it emits a terrible.
How about this one? How about you become even more visible?
You become somebody else.
People look at you and they mistake you for a celebrity.
You look like a big light bulb.
Were you in a movie once?
Yeah, you look so familiar.
I'm a big fan of the classic. You're only invisible when you're naked.
Yep. Yeah, you have to take off all of your clothes though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can't turn other things invisible. You're only fully invisible when.
And you have to shave off all of your body hair.
Body hair doesn't turn invisible. That's a good one. I like that one.
It has to be like because the hair is under your skin to a certain extent as well. So
there's no hair under you.
You have to wax yourself.
Yeah, you'd have to wax.
You have to wax
or laser.
And I hate to break it, but the fingernails need to go too.
Oh fuck! You have to pull all your fingernails off. And toenails.
That's shitty. Like you're just a walking hair and beard. And arm hair.
Ooh, I like this one. You're fully visible to ghosts or wraiths, etc.
That's a big problem for me.
They're drawn to you. Oh, so that's a nice concept where there's something that once you turn invisible, always knows where you are.
Ooh.
And will come get you. So you have a limited time to be invisible, but when you're visible, it has no idea where you are and can't find you.
I like. What about like if 50% of the population thinks you're invisible, and 50% can see you, but so you don't know which?
You could never tell until you turn invisible in front of them.
Well, no, it's not that you turn invisible. It's like you are invisible to 50% of people.
It's not an ability; it's just a state of being. Like 50% can see you, 50% can't.
Yeah.
Ooh, is everybody else the same way too? It's like 50% of the population.
No. Just you.
Just you. Okay. I like that.
If 50% of the population is invisible to 50% of the population, Does that mean that like every?
No. It's just one guy.
That was just a caveat that I was presenting. It
Okay,
could be there's a 50% chance that you are invisible or visible to anyone, just in general.
Yeah, like you walk into a store and no one and like the barista doesn't say anything to you, and you're like, hello.
Hello.
And then the guy's like, why aren't you helping this customer? And she's like, this what?
There's nobody there, man. It lasts as long as you hold your breath.
Oh, that's another one I hear a lot of. Yeah.
That one could be pretty overpowered though, because depending on how much you're doing while you're invisible, it could be minutes at a time, and that's almost not a limitation to a certain.
What if you had a
extent.
breathing apparatus? Is it like every time there's oxygenated blood, like you become more visible?
Yeah, it would have to be some sort of.
What if you had like an opacity level that changed with your oxygen level?
Oh,
Like the
The
lower
more
your
oxygen that gets to your brain, the
lower your
more
oxygen
people can
level, the
see
more
you.
invisible you are.
Yeah.
So like people see
Oh.
like a 10% faded guy, like, like I think there's a
damn,
guy
he is-
over there. Like,
he's got like a lung problem going
he's
on.
got a
or
little
something.
shimmer. There's a little something over there.
So when someone dies, they turn invisible
yeah,
because they're stopped breathing.
Oh my god, you're walking down the street and you just trip on something and you're like, man, I wonder what that was.
it was
It's
a
just
dead body.
Just dead guy.
Okay, so we'll end on this final one. This is an in-depth one. It reduces your vision to that of a moonless night, even if you'd otherwise have dark vision, etc. So in total darkness, you can't see at all. Or you're just simply blind and you have to feel your way around
Ooh.
carefully.
I like you become invisible, but you're also blind while you're invisible.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like the moonlight one is just a worse version of you're blind when you're invisible, right?
Right, but instead of if we turn the lights off in this room right now, like there are lights outside that's like filtering in, like we'd be able to see a little bit, but it'd be pretty shitty vision. So that's like, oh, you can only see like 10 feet in front of you when you're invisible. That's what they're saying.
Oh wait, so is it just straight up better than the blind one?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. There's like, oh, here's like a limitation. You can only see 10 feet in front of you, or to even take it further, you just can't see at all.
I like the idea of being invisible when you have a certain blood alcohol concentration. Like the more you drink, the less people can see you.
But also the less control over your faculties you have.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to do something while you're invisible, you can just fuck it up entirely after you get drunk. Yeah, so there's some quirky ways to balance invisibility, I guess.
Yeah. I just wanted to say that I think Danny Phantom is overpowered.
Oh, Danny Phantom is disgustingly overpowered.
Like the fact that he can literally turn invisible, go through walls, and possess things. That's
Yeah.
like far beyond most capabilities.
he could like reach inside someone's chest and like grab their heart and shit. It's like okay, well.
Oh, dude, he could totally beat Goku.
Yeah. Did he ever get the goth girl?
That's a good question. I remember there was some shit where like, oh, Danny from the future came and he's evil now. That might be the future where he didn't get the goth girl.
That's what not getting a goth girl does to a man.
It turns you evil.
And if you don't subscribe to the YouTube channel or send us an email at theedgeoftalking@gmail.com, you're in a world of hurt.
You'll turn invisible.
Yeah, I'm going to turn you invisible.
And nobody will ever see you ever again.
That's only if like we're following the like if you're dead, then you're invisible rule.
Right. Oh, yeah. You only turn invisible when nobody has thought of you. When the last person that thought of you.
Sorry, nobody's ever gonna think of you again. Totally forgotten. So long. Bye bye.
And on that note, please think of us so we don't die and turn invisible.
Fred is now posting shorts on our Instagram page. Do you know the name of the Instagram page?
It is The Edge of Talking.
Great.
The Edge of Talking podcast. Yep.
Anyone else got anything else? Oh, wait. I got to announce the topic for next week's
Topic
episode.
for next week.
Saucy.
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 I don't even know what that means.
We'll find out together.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Peace.
The whole shebang.
Oh my god, you went to the gallows without colon makeup, dude? No.
Well,